So what the hell is go level bag 1? What the hell does that mean? Let's do this briefly. We can go into detail later. Essentially, I try to think of my gear in modular pieces. And those modular pieces accelerate in complexity. Okay, I thought he was explaining this to us because that's more confusing than the description. All right, let's try this again. If I were to leave the house with the least amount of things, it would at least be this pocket knife and my phone. That almost never happens, but that's my base level. Those two things and my watch. The true base is those things plus this, which you've seen before, my Boulder wallet with all the stuff that's in here. If I leave the house, this goes in my pocket. This is already there. That's in my hand. You could almost call that level 0. If I'm leaving the house, I'm going to the grocery store. Those are going with me. If I'm running to go grab food, those are going with me. Anything else above that where I need to bring things with me, I try to group things on levels going up from there. Which is why I use terms like level 1, level 2, so forth. Maybe I'm going to the coffee shop. I'm going to need at least this bag. In there, I'm going to throw the things that I want while I'm at the coffee shop, like my super note and my camera. Level 2 is going to be a bigger bag with some other stuff. Level 3 would be if I need a bigger bag. Does that kind of make sense now? Within the bags are things that typically live in the bag. I don't take them out. That's where they are. And one of those things that's in the bags are pouches. This is where the modularity comes in. Because if I'm going somewhere with a level 2 bag, I'm probably going to grab the pouch from level 1 and throw it in there. Now I have everything that's in bag 2 plus everything that was in bag 1. I got the whole idea for all of this from packing cubes. And it makes things so much easier. I don't have to scramble around looking for what do I need to take with me. I just need to know what level of complexity I need. So today, I want to share with you one of those pouches. If this is 0, then this is go pouch level 1. Let's flip the view. Okay, you might recognize this pouch if you watched the video that I did on the EDC pouch, my wallet, because this used to be my wallet. And I like this little pouch so much that I've now made it into one of the pouches that lives in my bag. This is a Rough Enough men's coin purse, I think. I'll put the link in the description. I don't remember the exact name. Still not crazy about the reggae colors, but hey, what are you gonna do? Let's take a look at what's in here and how it's different from what's in here. And just to review what's in here, notebook, TPT slide utility knife, small flashlight, Sharpie, Fisher Space pen, Victorinox manager knife, ID and credit cards, toothpicks, band-aids, Lactaid. Well, first of all, I know I'm gonna have all that stuff with me. So this is stuff that I want in addition to that when I leave. So the first thing we have is this, which is actually a cheap little flashlight. It's actually pretty powerful. It's got 3 lights on there. It's got a solar panel on the back, which is why this is a good addition, because if something happens to the battery on that flashlight and I'm in a situation where I need light, I know that I've got a solar panel. Where did I get this? Petrified National Forest. It was like $4. So that's the front pouch. Let's take a look at what's inside. Once again, one of the things that I love about this little pouch is the way that it's organized allows you to put things in here this way, which allows you to fit a lot more stuff in here, but it also allows you to access one item at a time because you can pull one thing out. Whereas if they were stacked like this, if you want to get to the thing on the bottom, all the things on top have to come out first. Something that deserves a video of its own. This is a Victorinox Swiss Champ. Number 2, we have small Bic lighter, because you never know when you need fire. Got a little bit of Gorilla Tape right there in case I need a little Gorilla Tape. If my YouTube friend outside the target demographic is watching, you'll be happy to see that it's a zip tie. The purpose of this is it wraps around here and underneath the lip of the fuel button, which means I can't accidentally press the fuel button while it's in there. Number 3, Burt's Bees. 2 reasons: chapped lips and pretty useful for starting a fire. It's like having petroleum with you. Number 4, car key. I've got it connected to one of these Night Eyes S carabiners, which are pretty handy. And this leash here is actually built into this pouch. So this is sewn in. And on the other end here, I have a woman's hair tie. The reason I have a woman's hair tie is because it's elastic. If I need to take this off, I can just unloop it easily. But this is resilient enough to not break or split, whereas a rubber band is going to crack or it's going to split over time. This is meant to go on and off of things multiple times. So women's hair tie for something like this, really, really resilient. This is just the kind of key that you have on you and you push the handle on the car and it unlocks because it senses this. So it never really has to come out of here, and this really doesn't have to come out of the bag for any of those situations. But I know that it's secure and it's not going anywhere. The other thing about this pouch is while you have that main center area there where all those things were, you have side pouches. Just little slip pouches on the side. On this side, I've got an empty Starbucks card that I've put some more Gorilla Tape onto because you really can't have enough duct tape with you. I've also got some bug away wipes because Texas. Some Band-Aids. Never have enough Band-Aids on you. Now that I say that, it sounds weird. And I don't have it now, but normally I'd have probably a couple zip ties and maybe a safety pin in here too. On the other side, we have a garbage pail kit. We have a garbage pail kit because normally that's where I have a spare credit card. But since I don't want to show you my credit card number, I put a garbage pail kit in there. So that's Go Pouch level 1. This is all additional stuff so that when I'm out, if I need chapstick, if I need fire, if I need some small tools, I've got it all. If I need to trade garbage pail kids, and all that stuff lives in here. I don't have to prepare. I just know that this pouch is in that bag. When I take that bag, I've got it. This is the Go Pouch level 1.